Saving money when funds are tight or you don't make a lot of money can seem impossible, but let me tell you, it's not. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 ways to boost your savings. And as a bonus, at the end of this video, I'll share with you how to make it all happen automatically, and we're starting right now. Jared Rogers CPA here, back with another episode of Minding My Money Mondays, a common sense talk about money matters. If you're new to the channel and you never want to miss another money saving tip, then click that little cartoon dude on the right side of your screen to subscribe. Okay, so how do you save money when your funds are tight? Better yet, why do you find it hard to save? I'm curious and I want to help. So put your thoughts in the comments below. And as a bonus, tell me how much money you would like to have saved 1 year from right now. Because if you follow the tips I'm going to give you, I'm sure you'll be well on your way to hitting your goal. So where do you start? Get your mind right. Savings isn't a sacrifice. Saving isn't depriving yourself. Saving is investing in you. And saving is creating a safety net, which brings you peace of mind when things go wrong. Oh, and trust me, they will go wrong. And if you don't prioritize saving, then it will never happen. Number 2, stop using cash. Stop going to the ATM and getting cash. If you're like me, having cash in my pocket means one thing. I'll find a way to either spend it or eat it. What do you mean, eat it? So I get $10, I take it out, I go and buy something for $7, and then later on in the day, I go, what can I spend this extra $3 on? And I wind up either being at the convenience store or the grocery store, spending $3 on munchies and snacks. Yeah, my weight isn't doing any better because of that. Using a debit card ensures that when you spend exactly, and you don't burn through the excess cash that you would have had you took the money out in cash. By doing this, you'll find that you're gonna have extra money in your account at the end of the month. And what do you do with it? Put it in your savings. Number 3, pay yourself first. Make yourself the priority, not the cell phone, not Starbucks, not snacks, or the countless other people you currently pay before you pay yourself. My mantra, put first that which is first. Start your morning with whatever is most important to you, whether that be family, health, spirituality, or money. For me, it's health, so that means I exercise first thing in the morning. By the time I get home at the end of the day, I'm beat, I'm burnt out. And if I don't do it first thing in the morning, the likelihood of me doing it when I get home, next to 0. If you want to save more money, you have to make it the first thing you plan or do in the morning on a routine basis. And that doesn't have to be every day, but it can be daily, weekly, monthly. But whatever your cadence is, make sure yourself is priority number 1. But Jared, I can't pay myself first, then those other bills won't get paid. Which brings me to my next point. Reduce your bills and your impulse spending. Look at alternatives to what you currently spend on. Listen, you don't need a cable plan or a national cell phone plan or even a car with all the bells and whistles. There are options out there for you to get the services on an as needed or a la carte basis. Hey, there's plenty of streaming services for you to get your favorite show without paying for a huge bundle. You can use prepaid wireless to get all the text, data, and voice that you need without having a national plan. And transportation, hey, we all know there's ride share and car sharing services. Just ask the people in New York. Nobody has a car in New York. And when it comes to impulse spending, just say no. Just because the companies out there want you to give them your money doesn't mean you have to. Which brings me to my last point. Get a separate account for your savings. Mixing funds into one account only tempts you to use all the money in that account. Let's be real. Many people manage their money by their bank balance. If the bank account has money, they'll spend it. You need a separate savings account. And Green Dot and other prepaid cards will not work. You need a specific designated account. Why? Out of sight, out of mind. Your savings needs to be somewhere that you are not thinking of it. That way it will stay savings and not turned into spend. So at the beginning of the video, I said that I was going to tell you a couple of ways that you can make all this happen automatically. So how can you do this? Okay, first thing, split your paycheck between your main account and your savings account when you get paid. Many employers will do this. All you got to do is just give them a simple sheet of paper and tell them what account to send how much to each place. Second, many banks allow you to set up automatic transfers. You just set it, schedule it, and forget it. Third, look at using an automatic transfer app or one that rounds up your purchases to the next dollar and then moves the difference to your savings account automatically. There's many options for you to consider doing this, like Chime, Digit, Acorns, Bank of America's Keep the Change. Check the description below for some of the links about the apps that are available to you. And if you want to learn more about ways to save and better budget your money, then check out some of the recommended videos at the end of this one. If you found value in this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and share it with your friends on social media. And if you have questions that you would like us to answer in a future episode, then feel free to shoot us an email via the address in the description below. So like I always say at the end of every episode, it's been fun, it's been real. I'm Jared Rogers CPA, and until we meet again, let's all continue to mind my money, and I will see you all next Monday. Take care.